Welding at 86%. Hold position.
Alignment locked. All units securing letters.
Power feed connected. Ready to light.
Initiating illumination sequence.
Brilliant.
The hangar just changed color. Rated R podcast.
Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. It's your boy, a.k.a. Mr. Indeed.
You already know it's your boy Antoine, aka Mr. Parker. And like normal guys, we're here for a good time, not a long time, and we promise to always keep it real.
Keep it real, raw, and relevant. Welcome to today's episode of the Rated R Podcast. It must have been AI.
Took it. Yeah, but we're gonna do some AI talking, but first I want to jump into what happened tonight. You finally got a chance to see your boy get out there. I know you really his number one fan. How you feel about it, man? Gabriel got hurt. Shadur got a chance.
Honestly, I thought it was terrible. I don't think he was prepared. And you know me, the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. I don't feel that there was a plan for him to succeed. That 2-minute drill. I think he had some drops. I also think that if I'm a defensive coordinator and I am game planning for Shadur or the Cleveland Browns in general, I'm blitzing all game.
Right.
If you can stop the run, you can stop Cleveland. I'm blitzing all game. I know that the offensive line ain't good. I'm blitzing 100% of the time. It is what it is.
He was 4 for 16, 1 interception, 2 sacks. But I will say, he did not look bad in that last 2-minute drill. And yeah, it was 2 drops. 44 definitely should have caught that one coming across the middle.
Yeah.
He dropped it, and then I don't know who that was in the end zone. But I ain't gonna say he dropped it. Oh, what a play! He did his part. Oh boy, definitely did his part. His arm all up, man.
Yeah, now. Yeah, cause now if he scored a touchdown right there, we having a whole different type of conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, but so we graded him, giving him what you giving him? 'Cause I don't want to speak for you. What you gonna give him?
I'm gonna give him a D.
A D?
I'm gonna give him a D, cuz. A D. Yeah.
All right. So
I'm gonna give him a
do
D.
you feel
I
that?
can't give him nothing better than that.
All right. So do you feel that next time? Because hopefully, Gabriel. Let me not say hopefully. That sounds bad. But if Gabriel's not able to play next game, what is your expectations for Shadur?
If he go into the week getting all first team reps, I think he's gonna do well. I do think that he is very accurate, and if you give him time to throw, I think he'll pick you apart. I just don't think that he gonna have time to throw. I mean, they need an offensive line. It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree. But now they just got more things to blame him for.
Now, what I will say is, Shadur gonna try to throw the ball downfield. He don't do that. He gonna try to throw that thing out. As you seen, when he hit 44 across the middle on that 2-minute drive, when he got time to throw it, oh, he can pick you apart.
Yeah. We know he ain't gonna have time to do nothing. Nothing. So all that, now that we cleared that, uh, definitely shout out to well, that ain't shout out because we, I don't really talk politics or things like that, but shout out to them for coming up with a decision to last us to January. We could be right back in the same position come January, but we'll worry about it when January get here. They open the government back up, so everybody who wasn't getting paid, definitely shout out to the ones that kept working and wasn't getting paid. They got that $10,000 check from TSA. That's a blessing. That's a nice little bonus. Christmas look real good in that neighborhood.
Cause it's only good in that neighborhood because they getting paid. If they was still waiting to get paid, it would not be good in that neighborhood because 10 bands look good when you ain't been getting paid. But it don't look like 10 bands if you getting paid every week like you supposed to.
Well, that's it look good because it's money on top of your normal check. Now you still gonna get your check. Now they finna tax it. They finna hit it good. Now they gonna get all that back.
Oh yeah.
But shout out to getting the check.
Oh yeah. That just gonna be like a bonus. They gonna hit that thing 25%, cuz.
And then insurance for what's that, 40 days? Oh my God.
Yeah.
But look, what we really want to discuss is this future and this present. And when I speak of that, I'm talking about AI itself. How scary is it really? Because I am truthfully terrified.
So at my job, right? We have to take classes every month or whatever. And we having to take the red flags of cybersecurity and how you have to understand the difference between real and the deep fakes and stuff like that. Bruh, that stuff is hard to, what's the name? Because I get caught probably every other month because what they do is they send you a fake email and you're not supposed to open it, but it comes from people within the organization. And so as soon as you click on it, you got put in another class.
Bruh. So what's crazy, because I was reading up on it or whatever. So the real question is, do we feel like AI is eventually going to outsmart the human being? I think it's already there, but that's really one of the questions because right now AI can write, it can draw, make music, it codes, it can diagnose medical issues, analyze data, but even have a full conversation. Like at some point, are humans even gonna be needed anymore?
Cause this is not finna be an iRobot type of situation.
You might well get ready, bro. They finna be in everybody's house.
I can promise you, won't be in mine.
I'm gonna have mine cleaning up.
Nah, cause I ain't doing no robots in the house, cause and I only say that because I think robots are taught to do things by chance and numerical value. And so I don't want no robot diagnosing me, bro, if I'm sick. I don't want no robot doing surgery on me. And granted, you could probably argue that they'll have steady hands, but they not gonna have the emotion of trying to save a life. Cause the only thing they gonna think is, like the NBA in the analytics. Okay, I might as well just let him die, cause he got a 97% chance of dying anyway. So I might as well let him die. Nah, I don't want that.
So you want them to cry and tell you they gonna let you go.
I need somebody to fight for my 3%.
I'm glad you said that because my next question was, do we feel that AI will eventually replace jobs? And me personally, I definitely think it will. Like, especially like, well, they already kind of doing, especially like the teller, the call-ins, the questions and all that. Like the other day I called and I was steady pressing 0 for operator. And the woman was steady telling me, I understand that you would like an operator, but I need to know what you call it for. I'm steady pressing 0, bruh. So if you mad at them other, I'm gonna say others, the ones that you claim you can't understand and stuff when you call, if you're mad at them, you're gonna be real mad at this AI because they are definitely taking over.
I ain't gonna lie. I be mad too, bro. I be trying to press 0 too, and I promise you, then they'll be like, I understand that you would like to speak to a representative, but give me more information so that I can make sure you go to the right person. And I'm like, bro, I don't even want you talking to me for real. I just want you to go and put me to a person.
That is a person, and that's what gets me. I think the difference, well, how we weigh them, what's that, 6? No, I'm joking. How we weigh them or whatever is you look at we have the idea of the movies and the fact what was the movie with the little crazy girl?
Megan?
Megan. But did you see the second one?
No, I didn't watch the first one, but go ahead.
All right, well, regardless, she ended up gaining emotion and stuff and all that. Now the second one is pretty funny because they changed her from all that to saving the world type stuff. So you ain't gotta watch that. But my point is how you was made to only protect the girl. Well, not really necessarily protect her, to be her friend so she wouldn't be lonely. And that's another question. Do we feel like AI would take the place of loneliness? That's a thought too. Because you have some people that if I can get everything I need within AI, then what do I need friends and people for other than the actual physical touch? And that's when that robot come in. But back to the point. So you got it. And eventually she created
So the robot come in.
yeah, but for real though. But eventually she created emotions herself. And they were saying things like the things that we was not prepared for what she has become and what she has done. So she took over herself and basically outsmarted the human, which goes back to the first question. Do we fear that eventually that's going to happen? And I definitely do. Like, how can you stop it? Like, what really could you do other than the big shutdown? But what could you really do? And the question is, could you even do that?
So this, I agree with what you're saying, but this is my problem with what you're saying. The difference is that robot is going to do everything it can to learn. That really should be a shout out to people because there's a lot of people who stagnant and not learning anything every day. And so for me, that robot, the only way that robot is gonna ever outsmart somebody who's been in this world this long is if you stop learning. Because that robot is never going to stop learning. It's going to feed off wanting to know emotion, wanting to know like emotional intelligence and all that. But at the end of the day, it's still all gonna go back to a numerical value in decision making.
But bro,
The emotion not gonna be in it.
but it has the access to everything because I know you said how we've been on this earth more. But there's so many things that you and I don't know and would never know. And there's so many things that would be created with that we didn't know that in our mind, common sense, we will feel like, bruh, that thing ain't gonna outsmart me. But it's already smarter. It come in this work smarter. I just hope it don't never take over the world.
It's created by an individual who is smarter than you from the beginning.
Facts. And now I think it's eventually gonna be smarter than him or she. Well, so we looking at, I'm talking 2030, bro. Just imagine waking up. You got your morning routine that you think you done created. Now AI done figured out your whole morning routine. Your coffee ready. As soon as you wake up, car crunk, heat on or air on. The fridge restocking itself. It's sending in orders. They dropping them off at the door. Your robot go to the door, pick them up, put them in the refrigerator for you. Bruh, at some point, the world's going to destroy itself. You're going to be lazy as hell. And
Right.
honestly, you use these things like ChatGPT and all of that for your tests and stuff. I really feel like we already stopped learning. We got the answers right here.
Bro, to me, Google and the internet is absolutely one of the most intriguing inventions ever created. It's amazing. And I don't think, you know how we talk about all the time about social media being a drug and this, that, and the third. I don't think people realize that everything that you put on social media is in the atmosphere. So everything that you're putting on there, if you putting it the way you said in 2030, cause robots are going to be able to tell you what you said today by going off of your old social media posts and stuff like that.
Bruh, can you imagine the robots and my robot didn't cost as much as your robot. So your robot is a little smarter. Your robot features are, I need to upgrade mine. Can you imagine all of that, bro? I mean, you already plugged in your car outside.
Here's the thing. I just need your robot to help you remember anything. Cause your memory ain't the best at all. So if your robot can come along and can just help you remember, boy, you winning already.
Man, I don't like. I really never just sat down and thought about it. That how real life dangerous this is for people who are stagnant and not moving and just not trying to be better in life. This is very dangerous. And as we always read, it's about using AI wisely, just like everything else. I mean, the way you treat it, the way you handle it, it's gonna feed off of those emotions and everything, like you said earlier. So I definitely want to just say it's growing fast, man. It's gonna change every part of our life, from work to relationships to privacy to identity, anything, bro. So honestly, it's all about how you using it wisely. It's not here to replace us, as I read earlier. It's not here to replace us, but it is here to make things easier. So again, it's about how you use it.
Bruh, it's here to make us lazy is what it's here for.
And it's gonna cost a lot of money eventually.
Like,
It's free right
this, man. Think about this. Think about this. When we were kids, we used to have to go outside and play. We got you couldn't keep running in and out the house. Cause at this rate, my daughter, who is 7, probably better at using the phone than I am. Bro, that's insane. How is my 7-year-old better at using the phone than me?
So do you feel that that's honestly, is it any different than us being able to use things better than our parents? I mean, I'm just asking. Or is it just not noticeable because it's actually involving us now?
So,
Must be that.
cause we talk about all the time. It makes me go back to the NBA talk when they like, could NBA players play back in the day, and how things always like getting better and better and better with time. Like, you got to think about that. It's the same way for athletes and stuff like that. Like, how many NBA players are athletic now compared to when it was Jordan era? It's night and day, bro. You got freak athletes out here that's playing basketball and football and stuff like that. And granted, yeah, we saying it's soft at the end of the day, you know. It's just like with the internet and stuff, cause it's getting better and better every day.
I'm with you. Oh, hey, look, shout out to because you were talking about being lazy before we get up out of here. Shout out to I don't even know the brand. I'm gonna just call it Playground. It's called Next Playground. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
All right, with the producer, I'm sure she's gonna put it on the screen for us. So shout out to him. So when you do your research on it, I was telling my wife it's really like a Wii without a remote. Pretty much some of the same game, bowling and all type of stuff on there. But instead, it just reads your body, and you have to do all the movements like even the ninja game. You gotta chop basketball. You gotta be doing your wrist. But what it's doing is getting you back, I guess, active in the household. And like you just said, we as kids, we was always outside doing things. For the ones that stay inside, you can still get I ain't gonna say a sweat, but you can still do some type of activity. So definitely want to shout out to them. It's actually $240 in Walmart. If your kids need a gift, I might just give gift ideas every week until Christmas.
I feel it.
But yeah, brother. But yeah, man, I just wanted to speak on that AI. I really don't know what we're looking forward to. I mean, when we was younger, they said we'd have flying cars. I said never. I take that statement back. I mean, you already got Ubers picking you up with no driver. Pizza getting delivered, no driver. So all that, yeah, no drivers.
Cause Walmart delivering with drones now.
Well, it ain't nothing worse than Walmart telling us and we'll put the groceries in the house for you. I wish you would. I wish you would.
Cause I know Walmart didn't say they'll put the groceries in the house for you.
Okay. All right. You better go check it. They do got an option where they will put the groceries in there. I'm sure it's for the elderly, the ones who can't move, but come on in.
Nah, don't come in my house.
First 48, the last delivery.
Hey, cuz, like I tell everybody, the scariest sound you ever want to hear coming to my house is that over with.
Bro, I don't never want to prove a lesson. I never want to.
Yeah, I don't want to prove that either, but I will.
Oh, matter of fact, I'll let you take us out after this. The other night, shout out to the wife for having me laugh. So the other night, laying in bed, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the wind blew hard. I don't know what it was. But all of a sudden, the alarm go off. She just hollering, babe, babe, just tap me, babe, babe. I finally get up. I hear it going off. I just go in there, bruh. And as I'm putting the code in, it's finally registering that, bro, my alarm is going off for a reason. So now I'm looking around the corner, but it still ain't hitting me. Like, I forget why I'm up. And then I go in and finally check the doors. Everything good. I get back in bed. And she asked me, did I lock the doors or something like that? Regardless, everything was good, but I had to ask her the next morning. Baby, if somebody was coming in the house, what were you going to do if I'm out there looking and you still laying in the bed? I was just going to go ham. Come on, get back in the bed, huh? Never got out the bed, so now we got to bring the pistol inside the room, because obviously nobody.
They got to be under the mattress at all times, cause under
The night, bro. I see that now, because if somebody would have grabbed me in there, I really don't know what would have happened.
hey, cuz we would have seen how much work Coach been doing with you, buddy. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to tussle now. I'd have to tussle, but here I'm saying the same thing. My first response should have been go where I know the pistol was, but I was so sleepy, I just went to turn the alarm off, like it was nothing.
Nah, but not Shavonna. And the worst part about it is she a shooter. So I promise, if we at a distance, I know what her shooting distance is, where she accurate. Oh, I promise. I'm setting whoever it is up for the kill. Man, I'm gonna tell you what Shavonna say all the time. She'll say something like, well, I gotta shoot him, then I gotta put pressure on him because I'm a nurse, so I just can't let him die.
A lie. A lie.
Hey, Red, you know what the person might as well start singing? He got the whole world in his head. He got the whole world. Because it's over with. If you think I'm finna put any pressure on anything, you'd have broken my house.
You know, I'm talk to. I mean, it'll wish. Hey, it's your time to be repenting right now, because you
Yeah.
here, brother.
I don't know who you serve, but you still start praying today.
Yeah. Say all you gotta do is ask for forgiveness. You better start asking.
Quick.
You finna go meet him in just a second.
Hey, man, but y'all know one thing about us, man. We gonna always keep it real, raw, and relevant. Thank you for tonight's episode of the Rated R Podcast.
You are now tuned out of the Rated R Podcast,
where the robots keep it real.
Like,
Share.
follow.
Rated R Podcast, unfiltered every time.